Hey there YouTube and welcome back to my channel. This is Just19. I hope you're all having a good day and a very good weekend. So in this can't talk today. In this Fast and Furious video, we're going to be making the 1995 Mazda RX-7 that was seen in The Fast and the Furious, or Fast and Furious 1. For those of you who don't know which car I'm talking about, when Letty is busy racing in Race Wars, she ends up next to a guy driving a white RX-7 who tries to flirt with her and then ends up losing the race, along with $2,000 that he bet on the race against Letty. So, yeah. So we're gonna be making that car. Now, the car we're gonna be using for this for this build is the ZR350. It's part of the tuners update, and it's a nice little drift car. I think I have another one that I made into the RX-7 from Too Fast, Too Furious, if you remember that one. Nice Porsche. Anyway, so this car can be found under Legendary Motorsports. I thought it was under Southern San Andreas Superautos.com, but turns out it's not. It's under Legendary Motorsports. You just go to two-door, my bad, and it will be someplace around here. Ah, yeah, here it is. So it's part of the Los Angeles Tuners update. It's going to be in the fourth column down, or fourth row down, all the way to the left. It costs $1,211,250. Now in the film the car is white, so you can just buy it white and then upgrade it.
What brings you in today?
And here we go. So first we're gonna upgrade the brake, then the armor, then the brakes, and let's see, front bumpers. Okay, so the closest bumper is going to be this one here, the street bumper.
Now that's a custom job.
For the rear bumper, so for the rear bumper, even though it's black, you're going to want to put the primary tip diffuser on it. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. I'm actually not going to put it on. Upgrade the engine. We're going to do primary color, air filter. This will basically just give you a cool air filter. I'm going to add the turbo, or the primary turbo air intake system. Put a custom strut brace on. Upgrade the engine. And the intercoolers. I'm going to put in an intercooler with water spray. You want to put just single exhaust on each side. So these ones are going to be the best. They're the titanium tipped exhausts. For the fenders, I don't think you need to really do much with the fenders. Headlights. You have stock, sleepy eyes, or drowsy eyes. I'm just gonna go leave them with stock. The hood. You don't need to do anything to the hood. Not gonna do the horn. Interior dash. We're gonna give the full racing series. Keep those stock. Carbon race seats. Steering wheels. Rally professional. Of course, I'm gonna add my padded roll cage. Upgrade the headlights. Don't need to put an underglow to it. The livery is gonna be the tricky part. I mean, he does have the shopping list on it. So if you wanted to, you could probably put that one on it. Yeah, so I'm just going to put the shopping list on it because he does have some writing on his fenders. It's pretty much just like the decal, or the decals that come stock on the car. Don't need to put those on it. I'm going to keep my stock mirrors. We're going to repaint it. Classic. We're repainting it frost white. Along with just some black interior. I don't think you need to add the roof scoop on it. In fact, no, you don't. And then you're gonna want to add a spoiler to it. At first, I didn't think you could, but now I know you can. So you're gonna want to add the optional spoiler.
Look, it's sharp.
You don't need to add a splitter, sun stripes. You don't need. You're gonna want to lower the car. You don't need to mess with the taillights, upgrade the transmission, put a turbo on it. And then the wheels. Let's see if they're in the high end. I know which wheels you need. We actually want to use the chrome wheels. So let's see. Since we're not under the high end, they're probably under the sport. So these wheels will work, the Infernos. So with the Endo V1, those ones will also work for the build. Pretty much you just want to find some chrome rims that the actual where the lug nuts sit is inward on the rim. So basically, you know, you have like the rim here, like this represents the rim. You want to have the lug nuts not sitting here like normal rims, but tucked in the back, if you kind of get what I'm saying. Kind of like this one here. You know, the lug nuts are kind of sitting back a little bit further in. Oh, actually, here we go, here we go. Yeah, kind of like that. So these wheels are actually going to be the ones you want. The Masters. Oh, actually. Scratch that. The Endo V2s are going to be the ones I'm going to use for this build. So once you get the wheels, just add your bulletproof tires. And I'm gonna tint my windows, as I always do that. And there you go. That is how you build the 1995 Mazda RX-7 from the Fast and the Furious. Now, there's currently 2 in the film. There's Dom's, and then there's this one. Dom, I'm probably gonna make Dom's next. I haven't made it yet. I just want to build this one because, you know, the guy thought he was such a big shot in film, and then he ended up losing $2,000 to Letty, which I find hilarious. So, anyway, that's it for this video. Hit the like and subscribe button below. Don't forget to leave a comment. And don't forget to follow me on Twitch at MintyJosh19. I'll probably be on Twitch probably about 10 o'clock. And I'll be on from 10 to 1:30 like I usually am. Probably a little bit later than that. So yeah. That's pretty much it. Have a happy Halloween. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I'll see you all next week. Actually, I'll see you all probably about tomorrow. Or later tonight. Later.